Please do not poop in the rocks. We can't believe we had to make this sign. It's when you see signs like this and you're like, wow, people did that. Like, they can't believe they had to make that sign. I can't believe they had to make that sign. That was an issue. This wasn't like a one-off, someone did that. That was an issue enough that they needed a sign. Special thank you to my patrons and YouTube members for supporting my channel. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another subreddit video. Today we are once again returning to r/trashy. It's been a little while since we visited this subreddit. Before we begin, I just wanted to mention something, just that I've got a lot of YouTube members and patrons now. It has been a week, and in that week we jumped from 25 to 31 members. So from here on out, I'm gonna have to put the members and patrons at the end of the video instead of the start, just because there's that many. It's just a lot. Thank you so much to everyone that does support the channel, that is a member and a patron. It means so much to me. I am gonna have to put the message at the end of the videos though. Other than that, let's get into the subreddit, shall we? What's gonna happen here? Oh. Wow. That's just a crime. It's a crime. That's illegal. That's not okay. I don't know if she was caught. I don't know if she was ever pursued for like a quarter of a watermelon. But like, what state do you have to be in? I don't know if she's homeless or what, you know, what her situation is. But the state you have to be in to walk past a grocery store, rip the plastic off of a watermelon and just face first into it and then just carry on walking. Wow.
I just had to watch the guy who works at the gym mop my piss off the floor.
Why? I have so many questions. Why did you pee on the floor of the gym? Why was that a thing you did? Why didn't you clean it up yourself? Why did you stay and wait for someone to clean it up and watch them clean it up? There's so many questions. Why did you make this post after all that? So many questions. That's not okay. That is trashy. That's real trashy. Welcome to the subreddit. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird today. I didn't think I had a blocked nose or a cold or anything, but the second I hit record, it feels like I'm a little bunged up. I think I might have hay fever or something. It is that time of the year now, so that's probably why. But yeah, apologies for my voice. It sounds a bit strange to me. I don't know what it will sound like in the recording. You gotta send shoot like this to your ex and be like, damn, I didn't mean to send you that. Imagine being in a whole relationship and still giving a fuck about your ex. LMAO. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm not in contact with any of my exes at this point. I'm not gonna go sending them stuff about the relationship I'm in because I don't care. I'm in a relationship. I'm happy. I don't think about my exes because I'm happy in a relationship and they aren't a part of my life anymore. That's the end of that. People give their exes way too much real estate in their brains and their exes aren't even paying for that. Man on a dirt track? Where is this gonna... Oh! Okay, so I'm obviously gonna have to cut the music because it'll be copyright. But for context, it was near, far, wherever you are. That song. Who is that? Celine Dion? I think, maybe. Anyway, that's the song that was playing. I'm also probably gonna have to censor the video because that was a whole ass on display. Right, I gotta approach this logically, okay? Because nature can strike at any point, and that's a fact, right? Everybody's got to relieve themselves at some point. It's not always in your control when. But you're on a track. You're on a dirt track. This could either be a walk path or a bike track. I don't know which. Judging by the bike, probably a bike track. If you got to relieve yourself, is doing it right in the middle of the track the right place? There are trees off to the side. There's a wood. Head off into the woods a couple of meters and do it there. This video wouldn't have happened. They might not have even seen you. They were going down that track too fast. But because you were right in the middle of the track, I gotta question what the train of thought behind that was, you know? Do not wipe ass with our curtain. Smiley face. Who did that? Why? This sign was need to be made. They needed to make this sign because someone did that. Who? If they're in a bathroom, assumedly there's toilet roll, right? And like, assuming there was no toilet roll, who is like the next logical step for me to go here is the curtain. Surely the next place you check is like the paper towels for your hands. There's probably so many other places you could go before resorting to the curtain. I don't...
Sorry, not everybody fits in the bad genre. It's a genre. Not everybody fits on the rasta.
Okay, I hate her voice. I think she's putting on a voice, but I hate it. I did not like that. The way she said everything there. But also, she is putting unfair standards on her child already. That's not how that works. Straight up, stroking your kid's nose, not gonna affect how your kid's nose grows. But also, this child is not even old enough to support its own head yet, right? If you held this child up, its neck isn't strong enough for its head, and you're already putting beauty standards, unrealistic beauty standards on that baby, that's just not okay. That's gross. That's just real gross. And then she's like, sorry, not everyone fits in this genre. Shut your face. You are putting unrealistic beauty standards on a baby. Get out. Go leave. Imagine the environment this kid's gonna grow up in if it's not even old enough to walk and it's already got unrealistic beauty standards put on it. And if this kid doesn't live up to those beauty standards, it's gonna be even worse for it. Andrea, 23. USMC, married but kind of bored of my marriage, looking for something fun, soon to be a mother, hope you don't mind. If you know me IRL, you don't. If you know my husband, don't tell him. 23 years old and already bored of marriage. That's a life. That's 23 years old with a kid and already bored of her marriage. In 2 months, less than 2 months, I'm gonna be 22, okay? I'm 1 year younger than this person and they are already married and bored of their marriage. Ooh. Whew. Yep, they deserve to be in this subreddit. Ukraine. Z for Russia, for Putin, for our brave Russian military, and for the motherland, Mother Russia. Dude looking like the villain out of Despicable Me 3 was a white supremacist. Like, what the hell? Come on. Dude's sitting here waiting for Gru to turn up to take him down, I swear. He looks like a secondary school desk. He looks like a venue's bathroom. Also, look, buddy, okay, you've got some really high quality tattoos and some not so high quality tattoos. Like the tattoos of the, I don't know who the guy on his chest is. It kind of looks like Jonah Hill, but it's definitely not Jonah Hill. That's a really high quality tattoo. Like, that's really well done. So why is the Z on your chin so bad? The line work on that Z is atrocious. It looks like it was drawn by a teenager with a marker pen. Bro. Sorry, I am in Subway. This is not Tina. No, I was wondering if I can pick up $100 worth of Tina, meaning crystal meth. No, most definitely wrong person. Have a good weekend. I love that, look, if they were a drug dealer and you actually messaged a drug dealer, they would get your innuendo. I just love that. I love that they had to go so unsettled. No, I mean crystal meth. Just out with it. No more innuendos. No more trying to be subtle. Just, no, I'm talking about buying crystal meth. Nope, not me. If it was a dealer, they would have got it, right? They would have known. It's embarrassing. Is this your wife? Because here she is at my house after a night with the guy I've been with for 16 years. Keep her out my house. Notice how she is wearing her wedding ring. Has no decency at all. Free to a good home. Trashy on 2 parts. Guy she's been with for 16 years. Trashy. The married woman with him. Also trashy. Ouch. That sucks. I'm sorry. To the person that made this post, I'm sorry. That sucks. That's really unfortunate. Welcome to our /trashy.
And the cousin let me hold some money. I said, I don't got no money. He said, yes, you do. So I went back in my job and I got him some money and I brought it back out. And I said, what you finna do with it? He said, I want to get on the swing on International. I said, okay, ride it twice and ride it for me too. And he called me back about 7 minutes later. He said, they said I'm too big, I can't ride. So I said, go try another one. That's when he came to try the slingshot, and he said they told him he was too big for that. So he said, well, cousin, it's another ride. I'm going to try it out. I said, okay. And he called me. He said, they let me ride. I can ride. And I said, okay, get on. Didn't know this would be my last time talking to him live.
Wow. The 14-year-old boy who passed away after falling off a ride, family said they don't know this woman and she's not his cousin. She made up this story on the news for clout and money. That is scummy. I was reading the comments on the Reddit post about this because I was curious to see what other people had to say. And apparently, this isn't the first time she's done this. She will find these places, find these issues. She will pretend to know the person so that she can get on the news and talk about it. And then she'll go around panhandling and asking people for money and donations. That is the epitome of trashy. That's like the trashiest thing I can imagine. And she's not the only person that does this, apparently. This is common. That is so gross. I don't know what else to say. I can't. I don't. That's just so scummy. That's the grossest thing. And the final post. Little darlings, now auditioning Ukrainian strippers. We stand with Ukraine. Good old Las Vegas, huh? That is so incredibly tasteless and tone deaf. Of all the things, of all the ways to support Ukraine. Who green-lighted this idea? Who thought that's okay? Who thought, this is what we should do? This is how to get people to come to our show. We're a genius. Oh boy. Oh boy. And that's where I'm going to end the video, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed. Special thank you to patrons and YouTube members. Nix, Holly Miller, Kaorian Mori, Karen Duca, Sarah Bear, Elle, Kipachi, Chase Howard, Maxine Lankow, Devon Kellogg, Top Shelf, Rennie, Thomas Penny, Greyhound, Gravity Gaia, Lillian of the Vale, Emily Potter, Ade, Kelly Bock, Carolyn, Sven Arctic Fox, The Angry Potato, Abel Eros Winchester, Ghost Orchid, Outcast Jupiter, Kate Cat, Conspiracy Cake, Two Lakes in a Valley, Emily Yell, Ika Limchok, and An Agent for supporting the channel and supporting my content. Thank you so much, guys. There are so many names. There's no way I could possibly do these in one breath anymore. It means so much to me that you guys support the channel, so thank you. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.